Hello, everyone. We're just now trying to go live and trying to check and see if we're live. Because sometimes you think you're live and you're really dead.
We always have microphone issues, it seems.
There's always some kind of technical issues, believe me. It's one of those things that we're not used to streaming live. So if you're watching right now, give us a comment.
I'm not actually finding it yet.
Yeah, we might not be live.
Oh, there we are. I found us. I see me.
All right, send me the link. Copy the link. I'm still trying to find it. See, view channel. There we go. You gotta go to the channel. Hey, there we are. I see us. We're live. Maybe I don't know. It just says live.
So I don't need to
Hey
send it
guys,
now.
check out this cordless fuel transfer.
Let me turn the volume down here. Sorry about having to stumble around here at the front to get going live, but we're in a tent out on the lake, and it's a little harder to figure some things out sometimes. Hi, John and Dustin. I see comments coming in already. We got 49 people on here, so
Good.
I got to figure out how we share these comments or share this back to Facebook. Does any
Oh,
show me on here? You know where to share it? Is it
uh,
pulled down?
yeah. Usually you have to pull this. There we go.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I didn't want to do it that way, but I got to copy it and paste them. So let me go back. I have to start over with that. Pull it down.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. All right, yeah, we're trying to share the link, and if you have social media, Facebook, whatever you're on, if you're watching right now, let's go ahead and share those on your Facebook if you don't care. Let everybody else join in with us tonight. We're gonna go outside. Um, we're gonna go outside and show you around here in a little bit. And we're expecting some company here in just a little bit, maybe. Um, we'll just have to wait and see. It's getting a little bit of snow out there, a little dusting tonight.
Yep.
Today we got here today about 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. And it didn't take long to set up camp. We're kind of learning a little bit more about it. So sounds like you can hear me good over there, Dustin. So
Good. Good.
we're gotta once we get the audio set up here and going and get all the shares made, you all be sharing this too to your Facebook or whatever, Instagram or uh, I don't know. There's
Anything. Any
TikTok.
platform.
Can you do it on TikTok? I don't know. I don't do TikTok too much. We do have a TikTok account, but I no longer post stuff on there really. I need to, but I don't have time to do everything. We got some food out here, a little bit of bread and some mushrooms over here and some baked beans. Can you turn that down there?
Sorry, I was trying to check the.
I, that we're good on our audio. Thank you. All right, I guess we're about ready to go. Let's turn our
I got it on silent there.
silence on here. Everything, I had mine on already, so okay, just double checking it. So let me see here. Let me get to the program on here and see if we're getting any comments right now. And we appreciate everybody making comments. Let us know where you're from. Uh, we're just, uh, let's see here. Might have to, I have a hard time with them sometimes on the comments, so we'll get back there here. Dustin, you know how to get to the comments on there? Or do I just need to go to the main Facebook console?
Um,
Start giving us some information on where y'all from and what your temperature is and what if you got snow or not or ice. We got a fire going out here. We're going to take you outside here in just a little bit and we're going to get let you look around. We got us a fire going. We're gonna cook us some dinner, but you'll have to watch out on the regular video because we're not gonna film cooking dinner live tonight. But it will be on the regular video. We're doing these live streams to kind of keep you updated live because of the weather, and we're hoping we'll get a little snow here tonight. But then getting out of here on Sunday. This is a 2 night this time. Friday night, Saturday night. Go home on Sunday, hopefully.
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 If the roads aren't terrible.
That's right. And so I was here last weekend, and we got some snow, a little bit more than what we've got tonight. Actually, quite a bit more than last weekend. Then that turned uh,
Freezing rain.
freezing rain, and then just rain, and just due to it was right at 34 degrees probably. And we're 24 degrees outside right now. I think we're going to get down to 14 tonight. And a lot of people, a lot of people's wondering about the camping. A lot of people don't quite understand that. So we're going to answer some questions if there's any questions. We got wind chill. Somebody here, um, 12 degrees, light snow, 22 degrees here in Bedford, Virginia. Telling for a few inches of snow. So how do y'all feel about the snow? Do y'all like to get a little bit of snow? Because for a day or two, let us know in the comments there. Well, this is something that we'll remember for a long time. Father and son camping
Yeah,
in
it's
the.
enjoyable.
Yeah, we're having fun. A lot of people say, "How that's crazy, that's terrible," but no, we've really been having a good time setting up the camp. And you can watch that setting up the camp in that video that we're doing. We set the camp up in about an hour. And so we're learning, excuse me, we're learning a little bit more about the things we do, the things we don't need, and what. And so that helps us out quite a bit on this trip, trying to define exactly what we're going to cook with, or just bring the very minimum amount of cookware and a very minimum amount of food. And I really enjoy opening up. We're getting on the fire out here. Probably can't see it real good right now, but we'll take you out by the fire here in just a little bit. And turn that heater around this way a little bit, Dustin. You might want to move your camera. Turn that way. We got propane heat now. A lot of people, you'll see that in the video. You might have saw it on my last few videos, but we brought 3 buddy heaters on this trip, and that's the fact that sometimes buddy heaters fail. And they don't work just exactly right. They get clogged up sometimes, especially when you're like us. You're gonna put it between us here. All right, perfect. Um, so yeah, look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it, but here's the buddy heater, and this is the big buddy, and it works really well, very easy, but sometimes they fail. And we actually have one right here. This was the first one we hooked up, and it had been working the last time we used it, but it started out fine, and then all of a sudden it shot a flame up in here, and then it just would not light again. So I don't know.
It started sputtering gas when I tried to relight it, and it was really loud. So I think something happened to the vault, maybe the valve or something.
So I fooled with these enough to know when you go camping, bring extra ones, because one we're gonna have tonight, and then on Saturday night it's going to be like down to 7 degrees. They fail and don't work. So you need 5 or 8, many as you got. We brought 3 tonight. We got this extra big buddy that did fire and light that I had used recently. Then we got the little buddy in the trailer, and the little buddy will keep the trailer. Last weekend it kept it 80 degrees inside, but it's only about 32 degrees outside. I slept here by myself last weekend, and so the buddy heaters. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the experiences we've had so far. The buddy heaters are easy heat, but they're wet heat, and they do not dry nothing. Anything on the floor here that's wet, it generally will not dry that wetness up at all. It'll just make it wetter. It'll make dew up here, depending, especially if it was raining really hard like it was last Saturday. It turned Saturday night into Sunday morning into rain, and I got the leak, we think, in the trailer. If you watch the video that I just recently posted, where I got the leak on the computer from, it could have most likely been condensation, because the propane makes so much moisture. I put that insulation up there, and it was like a steady pour. It wasn't like drip, drip, drip. It was pouring out of there, but it might have got trapped up there, then pulled the insulation down heavy enough, and it started coming down. So that was something. Probably won't camp in the trailer no more really this year. I don't see me doing any solo camping in it, but we used it to bring everything here. And the trailer is really handy. I did put some shelving in it. I'll show that in the video that'll be coming up. I'm going to Florida, but Dustin's going to stay behind and edit the videos from this weekend, and there'll be quite a few of them. We'll keep them about 40 minutes long, hopefully in that area, and 30 to 40 minutes long, and break them up into segments because hopefully, depending on the weather, we'll be able to get a lot of footage and content this weekend that's going to be very exciting that we'll tell you about later. But we got other people coming to join us here this weekend, so we'll be able to document what they're doing here. So, but yeah, let's look at some of the comments here and see what's going on with everybody else in different places. There's somebody says no camping while it's snowy, cold and snowy. Well, yeah, they are camping. We're doing it right now. So most people don't, but a lot of people don't understand the winter camping, the challenge of uh, somebody saying move the monster to me. I don't know if it's mine or yours. I'll put it right over here. Yeah, maybe that'll pick up better. Might be the gain down on it. It's very possible it got moved again. You care to check the gain on it? Because you was hearing me good a minute ago, though, wasn't you? We have, I tell you what, could be, yeah. We're Starlink right now, and gain's good. Okay. Well, I moved the microphone. They can hear me better now. I don't know where Dustin's got his microphone at, but where's yours at on here?
In my pocket.
Okay. Let us know if you can hear Dustin okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Go back to some of the comments. I'm sorry. Hope you got some liquor. Well, did you bring any? No liquor.
I don't drink at all.
No, well, no liquor tonight. Hello from Naples, Illinois. Snowed here. You guys are so strong-willed to camp out like that. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're not. Some people say strong-willed, like it was very nice. Some people say crazy. So, you know, we have some people that unsubscribe from the channel when they watch the last video I posted. And this lady here says, I have to have my volume wide open to hear you. You think you can turn the gain up on that mic? Or see,
I'll try to speak louder. Sometimes I don't speak real loud. I get into reading some of these comments and forget how loud I'm speaking.
Hey, somebody just wrote me a message and said, so let us know in the comments on whether you can hear us, because the microphones just give us problems. And they might not even be running through the microphones right now. They might be just picking us up on the iPhone because.
Oh, I just saw Tammy there. Hi, Tammy.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Tammy.
Somebody asked where the dog's at. Angel is over here.
She's over here covered in sleep. She played around a little bit today, and she had a good time. She went down and checked the lake out when she wasn't supposed to. She's supposed to be camp, but she likes. So we had to holler at her, and she came right back. So she's tired, and she's staying under the covers over there. She's got her head out, but we'll show her to you here in just a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna make some hamburger steak here in a little bit, and I'm gonna grill some hamburger steaks. And I got me a potato out there. Dustin didn't bring him one, but I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
Hey, there's some butter right over there, Dustin. Get that butter for me.
Here you go.
Yeah, I need to bring it over here by this heater. It is so cold. I don't know how to set it here to get this to try to thaw out a little bit, but I want some butter. I'm gonna make some toast. I got some bread here. I hope I'm gonna make some toast. We're gonna grill. I guess we're gonna try to grill on the open fire tonight with my griddle. We're gonna make some hamburger steaks. I'm gonna grill some onions with it right here. I'm gonna slice that up, some onions, about half them onions, and then some mushrooms, and 3 hamburger steaks or hamburger patties. They're 80-20 ground beef, and we're gonna grill them. Put these mushrooms and onions, grill that, And then we also will have some uh, Bush's Be Bush's Best Original. Bush's Beans. I made a video at Bush's Beans. If you haven't seen it, just search Bush Beans on my channel and it'll come up. I made a really cool video. It's a really cool place. It's outside of Knoxville, outside of a town called Dandridge, out of Sevierville. It's outside of a lot of places, and it's a really cool tourist stop. If you go to Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge, Bush Beans has a restaurant and a museum. You can go through there. Uh, it's kind of overlooked, I think, a lot of people because it's not right in Sevierville. It's not right in the main town, but it's been there since the Bush family started that way back, early 1900s, I think. Good history there, and there's a museum that you can go through and see the history of that Bush Bean Company and the family that done everything. It's family owned still, I think, to this day, and their nation. Well, they're worldwide, known worldwide. They ship beans all over, all kinds of beans. The museum was very interesting. They ship different types of beans to different places in different countries. We don't eat them kind of beans here, you know. So they like different type beans, different places. They'll make different beans for different areas in the United States. Some people we like here. I like just the regular baked beans, and that's probably their most popular. But you know, they also make, gosh, I don't know, they make 50, 60 different types of beans. So we'll quit talking about beans.
A bunch of people keep saying they can't hear me. That's because I'm not actually speaking. I've not been saying anything for the last few minutes
Okay.
for some reason. And they're saying yours is still low.
Okay.
There's other people saying it sounds great, so I'm not sure. This one's got me confused.
Yeah, these microphones we might need to use. We should have used the other microphones tonight instead of these, since it was live. These are new microphones. We just bought the newest ones, and they're not that great. We're having lots of issues with them, lots of problems with them. This brand, I won't recommend these. We're gonna have to. We just paid $350 for this set of microphones, and they don't want to clip in, and then if they don't clip in right, just a hair fraction off, then it don't record to the iPhone. So gives us some problems. So any other questions on there that y'all have about anything going on? We're going to talk a little bit about the 21st of February. Um,
I can hear the snow on the tin out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speak louder, I guess.
okay. I'm just reading some messages here. The people we're meeting, they're actually at a different location, so we'll probably just have to meet them there tomorrow. He pinned his location, so they're at a different place. So I'll let him know we'll be there tomorrow. So time we'll be there in the morning. We'll move camp, we won't move camp, but we'll take drive over. So all right, so. Anyways, we got some butter down here. I'm trying to soften up a little bit because it's hard as rock. It's been cold and frozen. I'm going to put some on this toast here in a little bit. And I got the hamburger steaks out in the cooler. I just bought a small, tiny cooler this time. And we also brought very minimum food because we hopefully just going to be here 2 days, 2 nights. But we don't know, because if you watch the video of coming out here when I came out here the first day to camp last weekend, I put a video of the road out here, and boy, it is curvy, hilly, and very easy to slide off of. There's no guardrails or nothing like that. So we are not wanting to get out here if the roads are frozen over, but that's very possible that'll happen. They don't scrape these roads out here, so I don't want to get stuck here too long because I want to go to Florida. So
Yeah, it should be a good trip for you.
yeah.
I think so. I hope so.
Well, we hope so. It's going to be warmer down there, but I like the challenge of this cold weather too. So we're enjoying it. A lot of people just thinks it's crazy that we want to camp outside, but we like the challenge of having to uh, stay warm, get a fire going. We got it. Can y'all see the fire in the back? Anybody? We're gonna go outside here in just a little. Uh, this is actually burning my leg just a little bit. Move it back just a little bit, and Angel's looking around like she's seen something running around. Look at her, Dustin. What's she looking for?
I don't know. It sounds like something just kind of picking on the tent. I think it's the snow hitting.
Oh, she might think something scratching on the tent out there. She's looking around. She's probably gonna run outside here in a minute and see what it is. So yeah. Well, anyways, we're going to take you outside and show you the fire, show you around a little bit. Then we're going to get off here. We're not going to stay in here too long tonight. We got to cook dinner. I'm hungry tonight. It's 8:22, and hopefully tomorrow. Um, hopefully tomorrow we will be able to live stream again. Hopefully, so during the day or tomorrow evening, one of the two. So I'm not for sure which one, because we're going to be filming just regular content tomorrow. But we do like doing the live stream, talking to you all, chatting with everybody, and getting to answer some questions that you all might have sometimes on here. It helps us to know things like what you do like to watch on here, what kind of content, things like that. So that's always interesting and helpful for us. Angel's still over there looking around.
Yeah, she's checking out the sides of the tent now.
We might have a raccoon out here. I don't know. It's a cold night. They might felt some heat and wanted to come in. So hard to say. So I'm gonna try to. How did you get to them comments there just a little while ago, Dustin? I'm kind of losing how to get there. Maybe if you show me how to get there. You got to slide sideways or something?
Let's see. I had to go back to your actual YouTube.
Okay. Okay. All righty. Let's see. Dustin is single. Somebody. Oh, Tammy wrote that. Tammy.
Yeah, I am.
Would you show us how you have the heater hooked to the propane unit? Okay, yeah, you can hook a 20-pound tank instead of using the 1-pound cylinders, because the 1-pound cylinders are $4 for 1 pound on those green cylinders. Now you can buy refillable cylinders, but those refillable cylinders are $15 to $25 a piece, depending on what you get, and you can refill them. The thing on the propane, you don't want to try to heat all night long on the 1-pound cylinders, or it would cost you a fortune. Those would last maybe an hour in this big buddy. It's going to run about a pound an hour out of here. I'm going to think tonight we're going to keep it up on high. So, but there's a hose. There's a hose kit that they make, a little buddy heater adapter hose kit that you buy from anywhere. Basically, you did until last weekend, and everybody sold out of them. They sold out of every little buddy, every generator, everything, everywhere, because the snow was coming, the ice was coming, and some places got hit really hard, like Nashville got hit with tremendous ice, and some places got snow, and then some places like us here in East Tennessee in our area didn't get much, unless you're a little bit higher elevation, like in White Oak where Eddie and Mary lives, and George, because there was a higher elevation there in the mountains. She did go outside.
She did. Somebody called her. They messaged.
Did they send the message?
Yeah.
She went outside, didn't she?
Said she snuck out.
She's looking for dinner. I think she's hungry. She says, "Where's dinner at, guys?" Patty, we get in a date
Every time.
and like it. I ain't never seen her hunt for too much. Feels like petting. So let's take everybody outside here and stand by the fire or something. I don't know how much light we'll have out there, but I think I got a light in my pocket here that we might use, and we might I don't know. I probably will trip trying to get the tripod out there, fall, be hurt. Look at her.
I've never seen.
She's hearing stuff hitting the. She's hearing ice. I think it's ice coming down. I don't have my hat on. Maybe I need my hat. I don't know. We'll see. If I need my hat, I'll come back and get it. But we're going to take you outside right now And hopefully we won't lose audio when I unplug here because our audio is.
Very finicky.
So somebody was asking about the hose. The hose on the heater hooks up in here where the 1 pound cylinder would go, and it hooks in right there. And so Dustin's got a headlamp right there. See, look at her. She's still looking for something. She thinks something's out here. So let's go out here and look at the fire. I've got my baked potato in here, guys. See that? Right there. I need to turn it around. Oh, yep, it's getting a little brown on that side. See that? It's a little hot. Here, Dustin, come help me a minute. I'll let you shine a light down there. See if you can flip that the potato over. I'm holding this camera. It needs to be flipped over. Okay. So there's the fire tonight. We are enjoying it tonight. And see, I'll use what we're doing is we're kind of stacking. You might need to go ahead and stack another one. We're stacking some wood. Shine right here for me, Dustin, where I'm filming. See how this is getting wet? So what we're doing, we're stacking this wet wood up close. Let's go ahead and pull these pieces on up here, and we're letting them dry. Get on here and dry. And as they dry, we can move them on into the fire. So we're kind of building a drying area over here on the side. But there's the tent with the light. We've got a big LED light in there that we don't burn for long because it eats a lot of electricity. But right here's the Starlink. This is how much snow we've got on here tonight. This is our Starlink, and it is working off of. Do you want to open this up and show them what it's working off of?
Oh, the Blue Eddy.
The Blue Eddy, yeah. This is something new that we've got, new electronic power bank. There's some eggs I hope to cook in the morning. This is a 3200 Blue Eddy refrigerator backup system battery, but we brought it to run Starlink tonight. We're doing a video on this and see how long it'll run our refrigerator. It sits on top of the refrigerator. This would be the back part of it that would plug. You'd plug your refrigerator into that, and then this plugs into the wall. But it's a power bank. So tonight we don't know exactly how much it's going to use to run Starlink. But when in wintertime, when you got Starlink, you see how the snow's on here. Starlink has to heat. Does it have snow on it, Dustin? Look up there. Can't see.
It does.
It's supposed to heat that. And see, we don't have the best signal because we've got trees up here. Them trees are blocking their signal. So you might not be picking it up as good, and that might be some of our audio issues. Could be. Come on, once you do that, come around here and open the trailer up and show you the trailer. We got wood right down here to burn, and it's just for hauling stuff. I do have stuff hung up this time better, and I've got some things over here hung up. There's my griddle that I'll cook on. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and get that out because we're going to have to heat that and clean it. Grab that for me, Dustin. That's my griddle. Lay that down over there close. I'm going to have to get it heated and then clean it and then put some more Crisco on it, and that'll be on the video that we'll be doing. But we got 2 extra propane tanks in here. We got an extra, that's the small little buddy. That's what I would run in here. And when I had my leak last week, it came from up in the top up here. See that? But I don't think it actually leaked. I think it was condensation, really bad condensation that leaked down. So I'm gonna leave that styrofoam on. And I probably won't have to heat this in here no more. That was kind of a one night or 2 nights I stayed in this thing and slept in it. And these are all different supplies up here. Some cooking supplies. Also got a commode right there. Now I use this heater in here. Tomorrow I'll heat this up in the morning and I'll come in here and you know, can use the restroom, whatever I need to do. But anyways, we're here. I don't know exactly which one of these sites. There's different sites here that you can camp at, so we didn't come to the exact same spot that the other people we were going to meet came to. Let's see if we can come over this way and set this up here a minute. Stand over, Dustin, that way, and let me see if we can get you lined up in here. How far you gotta go back so they can see us. Okay. So maybe they can see our faces. What'd you do with your flashlight?
Oh,
Lost it?
I lost it. No, it's over there on the trailer.
Trailer, go get your flashlight and we'll have a light. So they can see our faces at least. Let me see if I brought my phone out here. And it's about 8:30. We've been on for about
30 minutes, I guess.
yeah, we've been online for about 30 minutes, yeah. Let's see here. Write him back. I got the guy that we got to meet. Well, I don't know if there's anything else we'll talk about much tonight because I'm hungry, and right here is enough coals to get a fire, you know, to get dinner going. So we're gonna get some of those coals out there with a shovel and get that griddle cleaned up and re-greased, re-seasoned, and get some burgers on it. And you'll have to watch that on the video. And there'll be videos coming out every couple of days, probably. And there'll be some of the videos from our first 10-day camping trip come out too after this. So some people got confused and thought, well, they were out of order, but we just didn't have enough time to, you know, we probably had 5 videos from the first 10-day camping trip. Then I did a couple of videos out here, excuse me, and then there'll be probably 5 more videos from here this weekend. And hopefully we'll have a nice thick snow to show you in the morning, and we can document that. But yeah, we're going to get off here for now, and I'm going to get cooking for some, cutting some onions and cleaning this grill up and getting things going. You hungry?
Very hungry.
I know Angel's hungry. So guys, we appreciate you. Make sure to hit the subscribe button up there at the top. We'll try to check in with you tomorrow, excuse me, at some time. But you know, we're not for sure exactly what time it'll be. Maybe tomorrow evening about 8 o'clock, we'll try to do a live stream again. And if we can during the day, we might do that, but we're gonna be very busy tomorrow. So we just wanna let you know that we love you and we appreciate all your comments, and we don't get to answer all those comments. We get somebody made a comment on the Facebook page, why don't you answer your comments on there a lot of times? And I tell people that if you want to email me, I'll answer you back on email, but on comments, I don't see them always, and I get anywhere from 400 to 500 comments a day between my personal page, the Appalachian channel, Facebook page, and YouTube. So I just can't answer them all back by myself. So I do read them all, but getting a little bit of snow coming down.
Yeah, it's starting to snow a lot harder, ain't it?
A little harder, yeah. So we're gonna have fun. If you think we're crazy, leave it in the comments. We probably are.
We like to know.
Yeah, this is for entertainment purposes only. This video is not an instructional video of any kind. Anybody that does anything we do would probably be considered not right. And so anyways, we're probably not right.
Probably not.
All right, guys, we love you all. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.